Mastering Python. 3 easy ways to interact. What's up everyone, it's Ajit and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of Python. We're talking about the programming language and more specifically, the different ways you can actually use it. So we're going to break down the 3 most common ways to get up close and personal with Python. The direct approach through the Python interactive shell, the classic command prompt method, and finally the super sleek IDE experience using tools like IDLE or PyCharm. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be a Python interaction pro. Alright, let's kick things off with the most straightforward method, interacting with Python directly through its built-in interactive shell. Now this might sound intimidating, but trust me, it's like having a one-on-one conversation with Python itself. First things first, you need to find Python on your system. It's usually as simple as searching for it in your applications. Once you've located it, go ahead and launch the app. Now, what you'll see in front of you is the Python command line interface. The interactive shell lets you type in Python code and see the results immediately. It's perfect for experimenting with small snippets of code, testing out ideas, and getting instant feedback. And the best part, you don't need to save any files or go through complicated setups, so go ahead, open up that Python interactive shell and start exploring. Alright, now that you've got a taste of direct Python interaction, let's step it up a notch and talk about using the Windows command prompt. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, it gives you a bit more flexibility and control compared to the interactive shell. To get started, you need to open up the command prompt. You can usually find it by searching for CMD in your Windows search bar. Once you're in, it's time to summon the power of Python. Simply type in Python or even just PI and hit enter. If everything goes smoothly, and it should, you'll see the familiar Python prompt appear, ready to take your commands. Now let's have some fun with this. Remember the classic Hello World program? At the Python prompt, type print within round braces, within double quotes, Hello World, and hit enter. Boom! You'll see Python politely greet the world right back at you. And when you're ready to exit Python, just type quit function or exit function or Ctrl+Z, then press enter key. Okay, so we've covered the direct approach with the Python interactive shell and the classic command prompt method. Now it's time to level up your Python game and step into the world of integrated development environments, or IDEs for short. Think of IDEs like the ultimate Python playgrounds. They're packed with features that make writing, running, and debugging your code smoother than ever. Now, Python actually comes with its own built-in IDE called IDLE, which stands for Integrated Development and Learning Environment. It's like that trusty sidekick that's always there for you when you need to get things done. You can usually find IDLE in the same place you found the Python command prompt. Just search for it in your system. IDLE opens up the Python shell window. It has following menu items: File, Edit, Shell, Debug, Options, Windows, Help, Click File, New File, enter your command, print within rounded braces, within double quotes, Hello World, from Run Click Run module. Or just use function key F5. Save it, I save it as welcome.py. And here is the output. But hold on, because there's a whole other world of third-party IDEs out there that offer even more power and flexibility. One of the most popular ones is PyCharm, developed by JetBrains. Search for PyCharm IDE on your browser, click the JetBrains link to download PyCharm under the community section. PyCharm Community Edition is open source and so is free. Professional version is for commercial purpose and community version is for learners. Open the downloaded file and click on Next. Select the installation location, select the installation option and click on Install. Click on Create New Project. Select location and name the project. I have named it Python Project. Make sure you tick the option. Create a main.py welcome script at the bottom of the window. Now you get a default main.py file created by PyCharm for testing if your software is working well. Click on Run, then click Run Main or use Shift plus function key F10. Here is the output. Hi PyCharm. You are now ready to work with PyCharm. IDEs like IDLE and PyCharm come with a bunch of cool features that make your life easier. Think syntax highlighting, which makes your code super readable, and auto-completion, which feels like having a coding assistant suggesting what to type next. So if you're serious about coding with Python, I highly recommend checking out IDEs like IDLE and PyCharm. So there you have it, guys. We've explored 3 awesome ways to interact with Python: the direct approach through the interactive shell, the classic command prompt method, and the supercharged world of IDEs like IDLE and PyCharm. The key is to experiment, find what you're comfortable with, and most importantly, have fun coding. Be sure to let me know in the comments which method you prefer and why. Until next time, keep coding.